this year is off to a crazy start so far. I have no idea what to expect. It is the 11th as of recording this video. We have literally just started the year, and we have Brown Dust 2 censoring their game, betraying their players, backstabbing them, and then we have this. This is not Uma awesome. This is not Uma amazing. No, this is Uma terrible. You have to wonder if all these devs, all these publishers are like meeting up together. They're holding big events where they all just kind of congregate together and they just shill out the worst possible ideas that could destroy not only their game but also their company, because they can't all just be doing this at random at the exact same time, right? Cygames announces establishment of an AI-focused studio. This is an Uma awful idea. This thread over on the Uma Musume subreddit has almost 4,000 upvotes and 1,200 votes. But you know what? Before I jump into this, because I've not read into it yet, I am personally of the opinion that the future is going to incorporate AI to some extent. There are a lot of gacha studios, a lot of video game studios already that implement and incorporate and integrate AI into their core systems. Now, I will also state I do not support generative AI. I do not support AI taking inspiration or stealing from artists and then feeding it into an algorithm and then having that generate a character or a world or even a story. I think real talented artists deserve that, and they should be the ones to actually bring these characters and bring these worlds and bring these stories to life. But at the same time, if you can click a button and it helps complete something faster, or it helps reduce the workload for actual programmers to aid them in getting content out faster, then sure. I know that this is done. I know that every company is using AI in a lot of minor ways to help circumvent issues, to aid in the production and development of the game without necessarily hindering them by making the game look fake or by removing that talent factor altogether. So as long as they don't go the generative AI route, I think this isn't terrible. Again, this isn't a good thing. I don't think that an AI-focused studio is a good thing. I think that, again, maybe just implementing AI as a means to speed things up or like fact check or something. I mean, like when I open Notepad and I hit Control F and do a search for something, and then I hit like Control H to replace, and there's a little replace all tool, and then you hit enter, and then it replaces a bunch of different things. It's technically using AI to speed things up for me. So using AI to speed something up, something menial, is fine. But I'm not going to read the comments yet. I'm going to read the actual article over on the Cygames AI Studio website. Then we'll get into the nitty-gritty of the matter. Cygames, a company engaged in the planning, development, and operation of games, established Cygames AI Studio, a subsidiary that develops and provides services and tools that utilize AI. So that doesn't sound terrible right off the bat. Provide services and tools that use AI. Fuck, we're like 2 seconds into it, and it's like generative AI is right there. Come on. Generative AI, which has emerged in recent years, is an important technology with the potential to transform accumulated knowledge into the driving force behind the next wave of creativity. I'm sorry, what? What? No. What is that? What kind of logic is that? Generative AI, which is a complete absence of creativity, is the next wave of creativity. Huh? Excuse me, but what? There's no way. Okay. At the AI studio, Cygames will pursue AI technology that creators can use safely and securely, drawing on the experiences cultivated in game development. From research and development of its own models to providing services and tools to production sites. So they're going to use generative AI for the research and development of their own models. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt the video, but I need to take a moment here to thank all my incredible patrons over on Patreon whose support continues to allow for me to do regular videos like this every single day on this channel. Thank y'all so much, including our YouTube channel members. You guys mean the world to me. So do you guys as viewers as well. Now, without further ado, let's continue. The company will build a unique creative cycle that goes beyond simply improving efficiency to expand creators' creativity. Through that establishment of the AI studio, Cygames will take on the challenge of creating new user experiences to realize its vision of being a company that creates the best content. But let's be honest, you're not a company creating content. The AI is creating the content for you, so you're doing nothing. The AI is essentially the company, not the company itself. This is a dog shit idea. Holy crap, dude. They are, I think they are actually genuinely brain dead. This is, and I don't use this term very often, but genuinely fucking retarded. Holy crap. They could not have done a dumber thing. What are the comments saying? Are you this out of touch? 7,000 likes. They almost freaking ratioed the tweet itself. Oh my god. Time to uninstall Musume. That's unfortunate. Not interested in your games anymore. Your fans hate generative AI. I can feel the seriousness. This isn't very amazing of you. What the F did I just wake up to? This is gross. Uma awful. No. Boo. I mean, yeah. Holy crap. Twitter is crucifying them. What is Reddit saying? They're actively in the market for AI image generators. I mean, yeah, it's over, dude. It is over. This is not amazing. I got into the franchise knowing it was a gacha game, but these aren't exactly made for charity. They're made to make money, sure, but nobody's forcing you to play or to spend. What made me stay was the craftsmanship. You can see in the design of each character, of each story, each little thing was made with purpose and care, and that takes work, lots of work, sure. A lot of the purpose is to get you to spend money, but again, not a charity. But this move kind of makes me feel they want to take the shortest way and raise doubt if we will see the same quality in the works from now on. They're just jumping on the train because it's everyone else do it despite knowing at all where it's going. It's a worldwide FOMO effect. God, I hope so. I hope it crashes and burns so hard. Oh my god. One of your highest praises when it comes to Musume is the passion you seem to have. Yeah. So, oh god. But like the worst part is that they didn't even state, or they didn't even deny the fact that they're going to use it in their current games. They legit state right here from research and development of its own models. That implies that at the very least, future games are going to use generative AI, and potentially current games are going to use generative AI. Why else would they have started a studio specifically catered to it? Again, I don't mind using AI as a means with which to help yourself complete something a little bit quicker. You know, that makes sense, but not at the expense of actual, real, genuine talent and human beings. I know AI in a lot of instances is going to be the future, but at the same time, this right here, this is not it. This is a terrible idea, and this is not going to end well. Not for the company, not for the games that the company publishes or develops. Holy crap. Please, we're 11 days into 2026. How much worse can it get? I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you're not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.